Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Gothic Let's Play, episode 666. Don't mind me, I just don't know what the episode number is at this point. Need to finish up the focus stone search. Hocus pocus, motherfucking focus. This time, the only one that's left is the one from the Citadel? Something, I think that's what it's called. Have a lapse right now in memory. Where's our maps? Sarah's focus map. Yeah, the northeast one. The one Gorn helps us with. So let's just sprint towards that location. Why can't I pick up these? That's strange. Anyway, moving on. We'll ignore the Quentin's bandit camp, which should be on the left of our view in a moment. Or was. I'll leave that for later on. Probably will have a few episodes just for general XP, hoarding, enemy killing, that sort of stuff. And we'll deal with Quentin and his bandits then. Anyway, that's not that easy. So let's just leave it for now as we're focused on our last focus, if you know what I mean. We're just too focused right now, yep. Speaking of XP, let's pass by these old woods here and try to clean up a bit. Alright. Certainly helps to have speed potions available at any given point. That's why I invested so much in them. Plus, you don't seem to find too many of them out in the wild or in chests while looting. That's why I buy them. And buy as many. Can't remember. Don't think there'll be a shadowbeast around here. There are certainly enough wolves, scavengers, orc dogs, mole rats, whatever. Bloodflies. Let's not forget bloodflies. You can say we're OP. Can't remember a game in which you could destroy absolutely everything in the woods in such a short amount of time. Who else wants a piece? By the way, definitely let's save. After so much effort killing shit. Oh, these are orc dogs actually. Let's take a bit of breather here. Cause these are way tougher. Even though they only give 120. I seem to remember them being way tougher than wolves, for example. Yep, my memory served me that time. Definitely way tougher than regular wolves. Let's finish up. 2 more. Can you fucking die? Thanks. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Anything else? Should be at least some more rats in this area. Scavengers. Maybe a couple of lizards. Won't bother with meat anymore, as I'll focus on potions. The fog towers, well, we'll leave it for later on. Oh, come on. So we can kill a pack of, I don't know, 4 or 5 dangerous beasts, but we lose 70% of our health if we fall from about, I don't know, 4-5 meters, right? If you say so. Like that they take fire damage even in water. See you later. Right. Let's climb back. If we can. Nope, we can't. It's too difficult. Is this called the Citadel? Can't remember. Looks like one. Looks like a monastery. Gorn, you old bugged fucker.
Hi, Greenhorn. As you can see, the colony is quite a small place. You can't help bumping into people all the time.
Yes, it is kind of small.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm trying to track down an old legend.
Legend?
Yes, Milton, my pal from the old camp, told me that monks used to live here. Of course, that was long before the barrier was created. It said they worshipped a god who gave them the power to turn into animals. I'm sure there are still treasures from the old times here. What brings you here?
Oh well, this and that.
I'm looking for a magic focus. It must be somewhere in this area.
The thing you're looking for might be in the old ruined monastery beyond the canyon.
We could go on together.
Good idea. This area is crowded with snappers. When they're on their own, they're no problem for an experienced hunter. Most of the time they hunt in packs, though. A pack can even tear the cleverest sword fighter to pieces.
So we'll go together?
Okay, but before we cross this log, I'd like to examine the canyon. I'd like to know what's at my back. Come with me. I've discovered a path which will take us there.
Sure. Another level up. Nice to see. Maybe we'll be left with some learning points to invest in more mana. Who knows? Oh my fucking god. That's so annoying, you have no idea. I mean, if you've played it enough, you definitely have an idea. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't do magic as often, in Gothic 1 at least. Don't get me wrong, it's probably my favorite build, the Necromancer build, but it's so annoying how they can interrupt your spellcasting. Don't tell me I hit Gorn. Let's move on.
That's what I call luck. Apparently this used to be a storage cave. Why don't you take the lead now? I just wanted to make sure that we won't be surprised on our return trip.
Good logical thinking. Firebolt, arrows, or sword with their dax, picklock. Key stems from the cave in front of the monastery ruins. And transform into meatbug. What do you know? Curious to see how many of you got it right the first time. What I mean by that is getting into the Citadel / monastery. The intended way. Don't think there's a different way, but you know what I mean. For some of us it took, come on Gorn, for fuck's sake. Some of us took, I don't know, 10 seconds to figure it out. For for the rest, maybe it took us 10 to 20 minutes. Where the hell is Gorn? I mean, is he up already? He should be a follower of ours right now. He always gets bugged in this this quest, and not only in this quest. Anyway, definitely let's save. Let's see which route the snapper takes. Alright, see ya. Okay. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Now, again, before we fall off this this log, definitely need to save at least once. Right? So we can't get up there. So let's try a different way. I don't even... yeah, there's Gorn. I was just about to say I don't even give a fuck where Gorn is. So these meat bugs were my...
This damn gate. They say nobody in the colony has ever been able to open it.
Look at this
The
snapper,
little
man.
beasts over there seem to be the only ones who have managed to get into the inner yard.
I'm sure at least one more of them will come by. This is what what made me think that, wait a minute, we need to be a meat bug. But the thing I missed the first time I played it is that I wasn't even aware. You know, I looted the chest downstairs. I wasn't even aware that there's a spell for that, if you know what I mean. And I just looted it as fast as we always do, and I just missed that that's actually a transform into something scroll. It just didn't catch up to me that that's a transform into something scroll, and that something is a meat bug. So that was nice memory.
You actually managed to open the gate. That spell of yours was real clever.
And on we go. Come on.
Onwards. Fortunately, I don't have acrobatics, so I can't jump on that small cliff over there. For now. Oh, that's alright. Gorn's doing bits. Also, the sound effects when Gorn gets hit are absolutely spectacular. Way to go, Gorn. That's the shit. Gorn and the Greenhorn. Good job. this dude. Thanks for the help, Gorn, at least with the shadowbeast. It's like, yeah, you can take care of him. I've done enough. See ya in chapter 5. Alright. There's Ruined Monastery focus. There we go. Can you...
So you found your magic artifact?
Yes, I did.
I have to take the focus to the Magicians of Water. They need it.
I'll accompany you for a while.
Thanks. It's good to have someone by our side in this dark, spooky place. What else? Scavenger Wolf. Alright. I think Gorn is also one character that comes here just for no reason. I mean, no specific reason. Personal reason, I mean. As him, besides Diego, doesn't have a clear objective of why he's here, other than to help us in the storyline. Unless I'm missing something. Anyway, I haven't seen a troll in a while. Wonder when I'll see a troll again. Kinda miss him. Oh, what do you know?
Oh, hell! What monster's that over there?
Oh, where did that come from?
Looks like one of those virtually invincible trolls, only smaller. Whatever. If we want to get out of here, we have to get past that beast.
Alright, man. Juvie. Get him, boy. Get him.
That was hard work.
Yeah, we defeated that monster. But if that was just a young troll...
Then you'd rather not bump into its parents, huh?
Something like that.
This is where we go our separate ways. I want to stay here for a while and have a look around. But I'm sure we'll meet again. See you later, my friend.
My friend. We will see you later. When you will kill me for no reason. Alright then. Okay, I think we're done. We have the last two focuses, the other two we gave to Saturas when we teleported the last time there. Ruined Monastery, Troll Canyon. Right? Let's deliver the good news to good old Saturas. What up, Sat?
For the honor of magic.
Yes, of course.
I found a focus in the Troll Canyon.
Unbelievable. Now we have 4 focus stones altogether. There's only one more missing. Then we'll have them all. You've already done our community a great service. Get the last focus stone, and we'll soon be able to free ourselves. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, take a new one.
I found a focus in the Ruined Monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordium now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the keeper of the ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the circle of water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly, but in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of Fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of Fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
No, that doesn't sound very convincing. You remember the old times when we studied magic? Yeah, so...
All right then, I'll try to convince the Magicians of Fire. But I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other... just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions.
May you return in one piece.
May you return in one piece?
Zardas. The Necromancer. Alright, so we need to go to the old camp. All's well in the world of water mages, because we have an almanac and 5 focus stones, all of them, basically. But we need 12 magicians. These guys, 6 of them. And incidentally, fire mages are 6 of them. Me excluded, as I'm not part of that category. Wonder where Lee is. Lee suddenly, after 3 chapters, because 3 are finished, just decided to stroll out of there for some reason. Oh, Riordion needs to give me a gift. Forgot about that. Think he'll give us a few permanent potions as well, next to some powerful mana and health potions. How can you not love that guy?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Saturas said you had a reward for me?
Yes, come here.
Come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp, no, the whole colony, are deeply indebted to you.
Aww.
Take this as a modest reward for all your efforts.
So nice. Should we? Shouldn't we? Do you have ore? Maybe Kronos has ore? This guy doesn't have ore, but he has speed potions, which I'm going to buy, if not that many. Yeah, we should have enough to sell them. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Don't need this. This will keep. Don't need this, this, or this, this, this. Oh, too many. Too many. Alright. Works for me. Now we're stocked with speed potions as well, and Saturas just gave us a teleportation room for the water mages, which is brilliant. Should give that to Coristo, but maybe we'll keep it for ourselves. Who knows? Who knows what the future brings? If we're to stick with cliches. Kronos, you should have a reward for me. Maybe a few ore nuggets, mate?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, so now we're not step aside. We're hello. Alright.
Saturas said you
Nice.
had a reward for me.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do.
1,000 ore. God damn. Let's
I can...
learn. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Alright, so now we're at 90. We have 35 skill points left. Alright, that's fine. That'll help us learn Circle 4 and have 10 left for Circle 5. Pretty good. Oh, and before we take a nap, let's just eat up our permanent potions. Maximum mana. Oh, that's nice. And power. Alright, brilliant. How does it look? 100 mana, 52 strength, 17 dex, life 293. Looks absolutely brilliant. Alright then. Basically our only quest is convince the fire mages to join the water mages' crazy escape plan of blowing up the ore mound. Yep. And now let's head on there. Speeding up.
There was a time when I led
There
a
was a
very
time.
different life. I was one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country. But the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice, and they knew I posed a threat to their dirty business. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge.
Nice monologue. Basically the only important
Hello.
information we hear from Lee in this entire game. Shame they didn't add more depth to his character. Gothic 1, as he's one of mine, and I'm sure your top Gothic characters. But he'll have more depth in Gothic 2 and Gothic 3. Like it or not, Gothic 3. Many people don't like Lee in Gothic 3 and his evolution, his character, his motives, the quest in general, the one which he gives you. Right, one more to keep us going. So calm, so peaceful. So fresh, so clean. Whoa, who's that? Milton?
They are all dead, all dead. I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
Did you see
You
that
better tell me the whole story from
camp
the
gate
beginning.
was just
One
closing
thing
there?
after the other.
The fuck?
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes, it all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old ruined monastery by the sea. The two of us searched it for treasures.
I'm sure he'll tell me all about it when we meet again.
So you're friends, huh?
Lester and I took out the mountain fort.
He told me about it. Apparently, you can be trusted.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him. See you later.
Alright. What an interesting turn of events. Certainly the first time I've played it, I didn't expect that to happen. Also worth noting that Gothic 1's one of the first serious video games I've ever played, so I was not accustomed to RPGs, action-adventure games, or plot twists in video games in general. So yeah, I was amazed. What just happened? It's not often you get twists like these. One camp just suddenly becoming hostile towards everyone. Let's see what Diego saw and what Diego has to say.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
What?
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Who are those and where are they hiding? 'Cause I couldn't find anyone.
Why are the fire mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the two other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
I wish I could have seen that scene.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done, mate.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the four of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
Take care.
Alright then, so quite a lot has happened recently. The attack on the free mine, the assassination of the fire mages, the old camp basically locking themselves in and becoming hostile towards everyone and everyone. We have exciting times ahead, but that will be in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. See ya!